Hi guys, it's Oracle Honey. New format. I need to pull more cards. So I changed the angle so you can see all the cards. Okay, so let's start with an Oracle card message. I have the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck. Let me just shuffle one more time. Let's see. We have number 21, Your Own Path. It says, I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to put this here for now. Okay. Ten of Wands. Ace of Wands. If somebody puts one more responsibility on me, I am going to snap. Not me. I'm saying that's what the cards are saying. But maybe not. We'll see. Oh, wait. Yes. The Six of Wands in reverse. If somebody puts one more goddamn thing on my plate, I'm gonna snap. Okay. No, it's definitely a lot of pressure, and it's definitely a lot of work. And even though you have the energy, to forge ahead and to take on these responsibilities, man, it's hard with the Six of Wands in reverse. This is you are going through the war, but you haven't seen any victories yet. So interesting. Three of Swords. Very hard. Oh. Okay. Hold on. These all flipped. But I'm gonna put them back because it's a lot of cards. So Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Wands. So let's see if they come. Let's see if any of those come back out. Okay. Too many again. Six of Swords in reverse. There's also Five of Swords upright. But I am going to put that back. Is that okay? Okay. Now, last row. Three of Cups in reverse. King of Wands. And Temperance. Does that look okay? I think so. I can't tell if it looks blurry. But, I think it looks alright. And then the 7 of Wands in reverse. So I'm gonna put it back. Your own path. Okay. So I kind of don't like that in the last video, right before this one, or the last reading before this one, we had the 3 of Cups upright and the 5 of Swords in reverse. And in this one, we saw the 5 of Swords upright and the 3 of Cups in reverse, which indicates a fight, indicates disagreement, indicates arguments. Okay, so we'll get into it. Right, so what are these responsibilities? Knight of Cups in reverse. I see. Let's see. King of Wands and 6 of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Huh. Well, not exactly what I was expecting. But why would I be expecting anything when I'm just... It's not like I picked the message beforehand. I didn't manufacture this. I am just going with the message as it shows up. Okay, so the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse is telling me that, and specifically with the Your Own Path card, it's telling me that there are way too many responsibilities that are keeping you from pursuing what you love. And this is something that you are very, very passionate about. Like, very passionate about. You know, you have the King of Wands, who is just confident. And look, you have the King of Wands down here too. So you feel this. You feel this passion. Like you have, it's like a calling. And you have the energy for it. And maybe you even have the context for it. And maybe you even have the connections. Like, I would say that if you didn't have these responsibilities, you would just go for it. You know what I mean? And then with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Wands in reverse, look, these are all wands. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. The Knight of Swords in reverse with the 6 of Wands in reverse. I think part of you is thinking, you know, like, because these responsibilities weigh so heavily on you, right? And I'm going to show you 10 of Wands again. Just because these responsibilities are weighing so much on you, it's making you slow down what you want. Like it's slowing you down towards this passion that you have. I would say also it's making you rethink how to go about it. And it could even be rethinking how you are going to let go of some of these responsibilities in order for you to pursue this passion, right? Because right now, you feel the pain of not being able to go after what you feel attracted to, feel pulled to do. Like, it's almost like you can't deny this feeling. And it could have to do with something from the past, or about, it can even be about going home. It can even be about moving or going back to a place that you used to live. There's a return here because the heart is broken right now. And I'm kind of getting a picture of somebody who's chained down. I mean, it doesn't really look like the Ten of Wands because I can actually see the shackles around this person's wrist, and I can see the chains. But the fire within them has not died. They're just like really thinking about, how do I take these shackles off? How do I get myself out of the situation? How do I go after what I want to go after? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We also had this one in the last reading. Maybe you feel like not only do you have all these responsibilities, but you may not have enough money to pursue whatever this passion is. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of, rethinking, re-strategizing, relearning, maybe learning a new skill. Could be even going back to school. Could be there's just like deeper research that you have to do. Yeah, I would continue to say this is the Hermit card. The Hermit and the Page of Cups. Hermit and the Page of Cups. But I would say that, I already said it, which is like, your heart is breaking because you are not being able to pursue this yet. There's just so much, you know, with the 2 pages here, there's just so much like fresh energy. Like it could be a creative pursuit, you know, with a Page of Cups. Maybe it's something that other people judge as immature, or maybe like taking a step back, because let's say that you have achieved a certain amount of awards or, you know, progress in life, and now you have all these responsibilities from achieving so much, and your heart and your feelings are just like, this isn't, now that I'm here, now that I've achieved this, now that I'm at this level, this isn't what I wanted to do. This is what other people expected me to do, but it wasn't, and I've done it, and you know, great for me. But now I want to pursue what I want to pursue. And it might require some alone time. It might require some contemplation if you're not sure what that is, right? I would say that you do know what that is, but as I see it here so far, you don't know how to go about it. Six of Pentacles again in reverse. With the Six of Wands in reverse again. We had the Six of Wands here in reverse. Okay. Two of Cups. We had those in the last reading too. Oh, that's interesting. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. All right, so let's see here. I can see there's a lack of support for pursuing this. There could also be toxic behaviors that are also holding you back. It's like the reason for the Six of Wands in reverse, the reason for this battle, the reason for this war is very likely investing in toxic behaviors. Let me get some cards for what that would be. What would the toxic behaviors be? It could be drinking, so then you can't focus. Yeah. If it's drinking, it's possibly clouding your judgment and how to think clearly of a solution. It's like creating doubt in your mind, feeling like you have to go slowly, because you just, I guess your what would I say, like your reasoning capacity is like a little dimmed down from, and I'm just gonna, because drinking is the only thing that came up for me with the Three of Cups in reverse, from like the effects of alcohol on the brain. It really does cloud judgment, and it really does put, like, it contributes to brain fog, you know? And if you're trying to think of a solution and you're trying to think of how do I get out of this so that I can go where I want to go, and you are engaging in a lot of drinking, then that's making it harder. It's making it harder. And with the Six of Cups in reverse here, I'm gonna say that because I was almost like, I was kind of picking up on this, like, no no support from your family, because the Six of Cups for me is usually like a family card. But actually this could be pointing to the reason why you're drinking, if you are drinking, of course. But it could be that you just, there's something from your past that you haven't gotten over, and instead of pursuing healing for it, you're using alcohol. And again, this is for the people who are drinking, not like if you're sober or you only have like 2 drinks a month, like this is not for you. This part is not for you. Then instead of pursuing healing for it or closure for it, you're merely coping with the alcohol, and it's not really solving anything. It's actually slowing you down. Yeah. The Temperance card for me sometimes is also a card of drinking, because in the Rider-Waite deck, you have the 2 cups, you know, pouring into each other, like back and forth. Here, though, we have an angel with fire coming out of one hand and water pouring out of the other. So it's almost going to take some sort of effort to balance out your emotions with that passionate, fiery personality, that fiery, you know, what is the word? Engaging? No. That sense of like, I know what I want to do and I'm going to do it. But like the emotions have to be dealt with. Yeah. And so the clarifiers are the 2 of Cups, the Sun, and the Moon. So it really is about it really is about kind of diving into any fears of success right? Because one thing is to be successful at something that has steps, like predetermined steps. It's like, well, if I do A, B, and C, I'm gonna get D. and you've done that, right? I would say you've done that. What I think is happening here is that this path that you're pursuing doesn't have these predetermined steps. You have to make those steps for yourself. And so I think when it comes to that, because success is not as clear cut as in whatever else you're doing, it's like you get to decide. Actually, this is a positive. Even though it's coming up as a fear, I think that this is a positive, right? You get to decide when you're successful and when you've failed. This is not something that anybody else can judge you on. It's going to be, you're either going to feel successful or you're not going to feel successful. And maybe people will judge and people will criticize and people will try to say you are successful or you're not successful, but that has nothing to do with the actual reality of you feeling successful or not. So if I were you, I would explore that a little bit. Yeah, I would definitely just explore that, explore some healing. If you're having problems with drinking, it's different for everyone. So I guess I'll just leave some of that information in the description below. And thank you for watching this message, and I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe, and I'll leave some information on how to work with me for energy healing in the description below as well. Okay, bye.